pessoal, espero que esteja tudo bem com vocês. Hoje estamos aqui para mais um Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. Acho que vocês não estão a ouvir nada do que está a sair do... Agora já estão. Do jogo. Pronto. Então, espero que tenha esta semana que passou tenha corrido bem para todos vocês. Eu estou ainda um bocadinho cansada daqui da Roll Lisboa, que foi este fim de semana, mas vamos continuar aqui o nosso jogo de Bloodlines com a nossa Banu Haqim. Ora bem, anda comigo.
Off to Weaver Tower to see the newest prince, then?
Indeed.
Well. It's not often Isabella thinks someone's worth talking to. She mostly ignores me, and for that, I'm thankful.
Okay. É muito estranho o clérigo ser vermelho. Estou habitada a que seja amarelo. Clan Contacts. Ok.
No doubt you're wondering about the court, and Ryong Choi, our new prince, it seems. She is sharp as a tack, and deals fair. But who's to say? Power changes folks, I guess. You'll meet Tali, too. Queer fish, and as colorful as they come. You already met Benny and Isabella, stick and carrot of the court, respectively.
That is Seattle's inner circle?
Hard to say, given the Campbell news. There are plenty more kindred in Seattle, but who is floating to the top?
Maybe I'll just call it sick tomorrow. No way! You reek of failure. Damn it. That's what I should have said.
You forgot.
Sorry, I don't carry cash. I mean, I do, but I'm not giving anything to you.
my turf. Find your own place to pitch your tent.
We could play the most interesting games.
Nah, you ain't worth it.
That's the place. Weaver Tower.
Isabel. Oh. A toreador who serves Camarilla as Primogen, Isabel is a self-proclaimed artist, and she operates Atrium, a nightclub that also hosts special events tailored to kindred tastes, inviting clientele to enjoy the benefits of being valued members of the court. Isabel is keen for the nomad to attend an upcoming event she is holding. Então. The Atrium nightclub, an infamous nightclub hosted by Isabel Moore, renowned for extravagant events that push the boundaries of artistic expression and eschew common decency. Oui. Ok. Maneira diferente de dizer. Ocupa maior sorte.
More anarchs. Seem a mite upset. I wager they're not here to play nice.
Oh, if I get a shot at that sheriff, they're dead.
Damn it!
Oh, we all ready for a fight? Fucking ready!
Hold still!
If you're done with your entertainment, you'll be wanting the elevator. The prince's office is upstairs. But anarchs in Weaver Tower? Huh. The mystery deepens.
I hunger.
Os elevadores estão desligados. Ou não?
Oh, goddamn. Elevators, the bane of my existence. Hope you're feeling fit. We gotta get up to the 21st. I've been thinking, Anarchs here and Anarchs at the glacier?
You think these are the same Anarchs who attacked Lou Graham?
See, Anarchs aren't organized. Even one group gets around to trying something, that is not good news.
Ai, que já me esqueci das... dos controls. É o quê? Ok.
Get out of here, you stupid county fuck!
Sorry, cutie pie. You're not on the guest list.
What did I tell you? Colorful.
That is the Nosferatu? Tully?
The very same.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm flattered. I mean, geez, I don't think I've been this wanted since, 1982? Jimmy Darling and the Mustang? Oh, take me back. But between you and me, I don't think you're really my type. I mean, you're no Jimmy. No offense.
Maybe don't mention our little team up, huh?
Okay, fine. I'll say it. It's the fit. Just really not working for me. It's giving art school, but like, it's giving dropout, you know? And I gotta say, you're a little needy.
Come out and get your beat down.
I look into attachment theory because, sweetie, you are anxious. But remember, therapy is for everyone, so long as you have insurance.
Give up, fucker!
Oh, you don't? Well, I suppose that's too bad. Guess you picked the wrong side, huh? What do you say I put in a good word on...
Fuck! Fucking die!
This is what I'm here for.
The court is next! You can't kill the cause! Now are you ready to hurt? Fuck the court! Hey, they would have been a strong anarch.
Alô, é de Banu Haqim. Mas isto está complicado. Uns teclas que isto.
I hunger.
Já apanhaste.
Get out of here, you stupid county fuck!
Sorry, cutie pie. You're not on the guest list.
What did I tell you? Colorful.
That is the Nosferatu? Tully?
The very same.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm flattered. I mean, geez, I don't think I've been this wanted since...
Oh, if I get a shot at that sheriff, they're dead.
Damn it! Over here!
This is what I'm here.
Fucking die!
Eat shit! Jesus! Peekaboo, asshole! Now, are you ready to hurt?
This is ours.
God damn it! Quit fucking around! Come on! You should have left while you could!
Nice work! Come on over, let's have a talk. Damn, kid. You're not new to chewing your way through the hordes, are you?
I have had lifetimes of experience.
I've heard that one before. Never believed it till now. Name's Michael Tolliver, but call me Tolly. I'm your go-to gal for fun times at the OK Camarilla.
You may call me Fire.
I may. Guess you're here to see her principship? New kid checking in and all that, right?
You don't seem to be taking this too seriously. Are you not concerned about the attack?
Oh, it's serious. It's always been fucking serious. It's always gonna be serious. You know what's really serious?
Educate me.
Those fucking pants. You look like an accident in a costume store and it's making a bad night worse. It's been a regular good old-fashioned nightmare since Campbell went down. I mean, he was a limp fucking dick, but a city without a prince wasn't part of the plan for the Christmas party, you get me? Anywho, our Ryong has a few anarch runts upstairs trying to work out why/when/how they managed to murk a prince. If that's what happened. Fun times, huh?
Does men were in Seattle? How did they get past your security? You thought they killed Campbell.
Is
Acho
there
que é.
doubt they slew Campbell?
They look guilty, but until we knew for sure, we weren't gonna start a riot. That was the plan anyway. They've lit up the town, and that's got to be answered. It's not helped by our idiot guard dog slipping his chain.
Guard dog?
Fucking Benny! Our sheriff, Muldoon, bless his heart, just upped and fucked right off. Fucked us, too.
Muldoon.
Benny Muldoon, we met.
Yeah, I guess running protection for a new prince just wasn't something he was feeling. Without him, the guards got gobbled.
Oh. Podia lixá-lo agora aqui. I did it right now.
Why did he run off?
He wanted to start a one-vamp, let's call it what it is, genocide against the Thin Bloods. Anyway, let's stay positive. Benny's gonna get his star shoved up his ass, and frankly, that was a long time coming. And you get to go up top and meet our prince. And bonus time, since the elevators are still busted, you get to do some more climbing. When you slither out, you'll probably surprise Science Gal.
Science gal?
Be a sweetheart and tell her that the borders are repelled. Look on the bright side. Next time I see you, I'll owe you one. See ya!
Ora bem. Yeah. Novamente vou deixar aqui para vocês depois tirarem print e lerem, porque é muita coisa. Mas muito resumindo, os Nosferatu são o clã que gosta de se manter nas sombras, no sentido em que escondidos, não sombras. As sombras são outro clã. Michael Tolley Tolliver, Advisor, a Nosferatu Intelligencer and a hatchet man to the Prince. He appears to know everything going on behind the scenes at the Seattle court. Já tem alguma coisa? Ainda não. Terminal decree, no blade hands. To trigger the ability. Muito obrigada, mas tentar fazer essa merda, mas pelo visto não funciona. Blood curse. Já posso avançar. Recall. What the fuck? Oh, ok. Charge. Basicamente foi o que o gajo fez, já. Blink. Era como eu estava a jogar com outra. Passagem. Perseguir alguém. Shadow Step. Olha, não é mau. Finalmente vou poder. Yeah! Poder mudar de fato e. Por amor de Deus, diz-me que já posso ter o cabelo que eu quero. Vira. Caraças. Não dá para tudo virar as caras. Mauzinho isto. Eu vou acreditar que isto tem um Banu atrás na cabeça. Deixa-me só ver como é que se ficou. Ué, não. Ok, eu li assim. Ok. .g Wi-Fi instructions discovered in River Tower. A self-adhesive note with Wi-Fi instructions written in ballpoint pen. Guest Wi-Fi .geoguess password. Eat, sleep, win, repeat. Lol. 1, 2, 3. Employee Wi-Fi down for indefinite maintenance. Só um bocadinho. Ora bem, então vamos lá. Era 6, não era?
Tolly's an acquired taste. We rubbed each other the wrong way a little. He ain't so different from other hives. Sorry, Nosferatu. Not so much about appearances. It's the inside that counts.
Guilty pleasure cell phone, a smartphone that has the smell of multiple hands upon it. As though it is communal property. There is a small indent where it sits. It has no signal and no number saved, but it does have a game called Snake, with a top score of 552. Não dá para ver o tipo de telemóvel é que seria.
This is a conundrum. You'll forgive me if I make a few assumptions. Your clan has a history of betting in with the Camarilla. And I saw nothing in your dealings with the old prince to contradict that. So I can only assume that you are no salmon. You swim with the current.
Now is not the time.
Fine, fine. But something to think about before you meet the prince.
Oh, 42 damage. Oh, okay. Reduces damage that an armor takes for anti-attacks. Nice. Até mas eu acabei de subir esta merda toda e agora vou ter que descer. Não dá bem mais essa.
Shiny, isn't it? My guess is science looked somewhat different back in your day.
Shh.
Signs of a struggle. Bifurcation of head from neck, but no clean cut. The head was pulled free. This took remarkable strength. It is almost impressive. And no bullet wounds. These are not the telltale signs of an anarch. Which means, could it be?
Camarilla a fazer, provavelmente. Okay, and delivered blood bags, a few blood bags, and a handwritten note. Axel delivery. The blood is already starting to go stale. Oh.
Hello? Who's there? Stay back! I mean it. I don't want to hurt you, but
Hello,
I...
Axel.
Tolly's science gal, Sophia? Be gentle.
Sophia? Tolly asked me to tell you the intruders have been dispatched.
You spoke to Tolly? An intruder would say that. Unless... how do I know I can trust you?
You are adorable. Ai, não, isto é demasiado creepy. Look at me, call myself.
You are right not to trust anyone. But were I your enemy, you would already lie rotting. I have not slain you yet. Have I?
Yet? No, you haven't, but I still don't know who you are.
My name is Fire. I come to meet Prince Ryong Choi of Seattle, with the blessing of Lou Graham.
Lou? I see. Well, if she sent you...
Thank you.
But, wait. You... No. Surely... Forgive me. You're the Nomad.
Huh? Guess word gets around.
How did you know that?
I mean, I've read about the Nomad. About you. The records, the stories. Oh, you're everything they say. Forgive me. My impertinence. I am Safia Ulusoy, a scholar of our history. If we could speak sometime, not now, of course. I shouldn't impose. Forgive me.
Certainly. I think it would be a pleasure for us both.
A pleasure. Forgive me. The books. I didn't know you would be so... The door's unlocked. The prince's office is opposite the elevators. I won't keep you. For now. But please, find me later. It would be... everything.
We should press on. You should meet the new prince.
Scribbled notes. Notes scribbled on a pad, possibly part of a larger section of scientific research. Once imbibed, the subject appears instantly more resilient to physical trauma. Open incision along the perineal artery has produced only 4.5 milliliters of blood loss. Further analysis is required, for these findings are promising. Portanto, basicamente é...
Sophia has been around a while, and always had a smile for me. Glad you two got on.
O chip que a gente acabou de encontrar. Well-used recording device. Device used for verbal note-taking while appearing to be a modern model. The printed icons on the buttons have been worn off through extensive use. Ora bem, quais são as... Qual é a porta que estás a falar, filha? Essa porta está distraída. Esta porta... Ah, é, pois é, eu tenho que cair daqui de cima. Espero não estar a perder. São só 9, né?
Okay, what you need from the prince is permission, and what we need is answers.
Selected financial periodicals. An assortment of articles barely touched and shuffled off to the side of the couch. Entitlement Weekly, 50 most daring business moguls of all time. Capitalist Circular, In interview with self-made... In interview? Sure. With self-made magnate Campbell. I built my empire from nothing. All I had was gumption, grit, and a small loan of a few million dollars. Claro. Entrepreneur Extra. Sleep is for the dead. Advice from the founder of .geo Futures.
Please, I'll tell you anything you want.
And yet, you aren't. Let's try this again. Who ordered Campbell's destruction?
Help!
How did you breach his security?
I don't know. I don't know anything.
You really don't know, do you? Pity. Look at me. Look at me! Well, that was a waste. A new face. And not just any new face. Aren't you interesting? There's something... Tell me, who are you?
I'm the Nomad, one who seeks an audience with you, and one sent to you by Luke Graham.
One sent to you by your sire, the former prince, Lou Graham. My name is Fire.
Ah, Lou. Well, in that case, welcome to Seattle, Fire. But I'm afraid you find matters a little complicated. Sophia, any results? Do we know who slew Campbell?
It's, inconclusive. So far. Someone's clearly tried to frame the Anarchs, but...
Frame the Anarchs?
Forgive me. It's just... The Nomad! Hi!
Oh meu Deus. Oh, coitadinha, tá mesmo. Fangirling, tipo, no seu auge. Just fire fuel, perhaps when we are in private. Vamos experimentar.
Please, just fire will do perfectly.
Fire!
So that's what was left unsaid. I had a feeling. Your reputation is legend. And you say Lou sent you? And what did you two discuss?
She asked for more competent security. The attackers reached her as well.
Did they now? Seems peace just got a whole lot harder. Well, nothing she couldn't handle, I'm sure. But I'll see it done. We wouldn't want a former prince feeling insecure. So, you've come to ask permission to move freely through my city?
And to find an answer. I woke only recently, and with this mark on my hand.
Oh.
I hoped you could tell me what you know of it.
I see. Well, your timing is hardly ideal.
Perhaps we can help each other. Não vou estar a meter.
Then we should come to an arrangement.
Speaking my language. But as much as I hate it, there's something we have to talk about first. Could you share what happened last night, Tolly?
With pleasure.
Yeah, he does this.
Figure in bloody robes seen fleeing across city. Black hair, ashen skin. Dead bodies in an abandoned building, cops on site. Suspicious-looking blood loss. Never mind the poor fashion choice. That's a masquerade breach right there.
Ah, nuts. Let the mask slip once and the world becomes your scaffold.
So you see, we have a problem. One that must be dealt with.
Ui. Homem é tão, acho que é melhor.
I apologize. I was not in control of myself. How may I atone?
Smooth, very smooth.
I'm sorry, Fire. But perceived or otherwise, I can't ignore this. A new prince that displays such weakness? I'd be lucky to see another night. Especially with the Anarch situation so hot.
Oh, that reminds me. Our sheriff's refusing to get in line. Old Benny boys left a trail of bloody bodies right from the back of, you know, your home from home.
I see.
Failed to brief his boys, left the glacier wide open. You already know how that played out. They interrupted her soaps. She is not a happy camper. She's got questions now. The difficult ones. Wants to hear answers.
Right. Well, can't put it off forever. Please excuse me. I have to deal with this. Tolly, get me the Linden perfume. I can't reek of thin blood when I tell her it's under control.
I am still here.
And?
Let me help with your sheriff.
You've got some hustle. Meet me at Macomb tomorrow night. We'll talk.
Scored yourself a sit-down with the boss. Just keep playing the game like you did and you'll be fine. But whatever you decide to do, just remember, the only real question in life is whether the fucking you're getting is worth the fucking you're getting. Talk soon, honey bun.
Nicely done. I think she likes you. Same with Tolly. It's a good start. Now, let's get out of the furnace.
Vamos para aqui. Ability trick. Cloud memory. Glimpse of oblivion. O que é que eu tenho mute? So neither descripts. Oh! Okay. I want this one. Clan Affinity. Filhos, isto é do meu clã, por amor de Deus. But ele tem um jeitinho com as palavras, sim senhora. Não, eu quero este. Eu não. Estou bem assim com este. Bem. Agora já estás a funcionar, estás? Claro. Porquê? Então. Não ouvimos música. Foi extremamente rápido. E a entrada já está extremamente limpa depois da carnificina que a gente achou. Oh, está a notar.
interesting.
What the fuck was that? The mark bounced not only has the mark weakened the nomad, but any attempt to leave causes a pain so intense that it nearly pushes the elder to re-enter torpor. Until the nomad and the detective discover the source of the mark and the method of removing it, they are bound to the city. Eu não ia fugir da cidade, filhos. Eu estava literalmente a tentar dar a puta da volta para conseguir tirar aquela marca dali. Caraças. Então isto quer dizer que eu aqui já estou... Estou mesmo... nos limites do... Como é que eu marco coisas... Ok. Não. Goddammit.
Do get everywhere.
Stay back!
Silence.
Já deixou de ser tudo.
Wish I had a bigger coat.
Give me your money. You won't get hurt.
Next time, I'll work out with Urge to tell her how I really
Very sure. Oh, God damn it. Ver isto.
Hey, baby, don't be a prude.
Maybe I can try something else. Oh shit!
Get away from me! Wish they hadn't shut down home.
Wasting my fucking time.
That's what happens.
Fetch this, do that.
Can't wait until Romanos get to Seattle. Anything there? Better not be a rat. Shit! Ah! The hell? Shh.
Ok, o mute funciona. Este de cima. Ok, agora sim vamos. Quanto é que eu estou? Ability tree. Ah, não. Estou bem com o coloco. Vamos só simplesmente para o rival.
What was that?
This'll teach him.
I have the cops on speed dial!
I should have just crashed at the bar.
Não é isto, Se por acaso alguma coisa não ouvi. A turned on piece of caution tape alongside a notice bearing the Seattle Police Department logo. The notice reads, "Request for witnesses. If you saw or heard anything unusual, please call the police department on number telephone. Ask for Captain Muldoon."
Time to hit the hay. Up tomorrow at the crack of dusk. Computers. Mostly, they're like a very fast telegraph system staffed by idiots. My advice is to leave well alone.
This is something. Fire, can you... Oh, guess I found my body. Or did I?
So weary is the wanderer. The treads upon the fertile soil. The ichor of the hecatomb awakens blooms incarnadine. Is the Wanderer not thirsty? Will they sup?
Hey there, fella. Are you talking to me?
Ah, it is the Truth Seeker. Will you not wake?
Am I asleep?
Wake up, detective.
Wake up, detective!
Huh? Oh. All right then. I remember now. It was a cold day in December. Colder than usual, I mean. I was in my office, I was awake, and I was none too happy about it.
Come on, will you?
Oh yeah, a few leads on the enchantment of Whitby Island. It might just be a line in the tourist brochure, but you had to check these things. A stack of old case notes that I'd filched from the files to check for breaches. This was how I'd found out about the anarch dentist and the senator. The 70s were a fun time. Nico presented me with this. Said it made sense for me to have it. I never figured out why. Sophia loaned me this. Said there was a message hiding in Cedric's work. I had not found it yet.
In there, you deadbeat.
Oh, my notes on the possibility of a golem under the Aurora Bridge. I should really get to that sometime. Oh, I got that off Nico so I could listen out for the sonic grid. Never had worked. Last time I looked, it was 2024. It was still 2024. No unexpected time jumps, which was only a mild disappointment.
Oh, okay. Oh, shit. Okay. Case notes. Suspects allies, peoples who may have information on the cases. Nico. Nico ran the Aurora pawn shop. He was Banu Haqim and had a nasty tendency to tell the truth and deal with people he thought were miscreants, which sounds like a good thing up front, but doesn't fit in well with real police work. I often had to cover up paperwork to deal with the lone vigilante killings. He and I got on. He kept an eye out for knickknacks I might enjoy. He had an arrangement of some sort with patients in the back room. I left them to it. It was their business. Gideon Hall. Gideon was my sire. I, as a mortal detective, got caught up in a wild conspiracy theory about vampires and werewolves, and it turned out to be true. It was the one who spoke up for me when others said I knew too much. He argued that my place in the PD made me useful to the court. Rosalind Emerson. Miss Emerson was co-prince of Seattle back in the 1920s, alongside Lou Graham. When my sire first introduced me to the court, Lou held sway across Seattle in both the mortal and kindred worlds. She had an empire of pleasure houses and other dens of iniquity, and held the politicians and wealthy by the balls, so to speak. She was prince of our city along with her sister prince, Rosalind Emerson. She scared the willies out of me.
Move it, will you?
I figured I'd left him there long enough.
About time. Evening, Officer Wheeler. And I hope your night shift treats you with the joy and fulfillment that you deserve.
And I hope the same to you, you lousy deadbeat. I got a message for you, urgent, from your boss.
A bulletin from dear Captain Benny? Well, officer, you've perked up my prospects.
Good for you. But I gotta wonder what craziness you're bringing into our station this time.
Craziness? Now that's a derogatory term right there, George. As well you know. Seattle by night is like any other big city. Stuffed full of drunks, dramas, and dreams. Someone's gotta sweep them up.
Yeah, whatever. Here. I gotta get to the desk. Just do whatever you do, and I better not hear any... Well, you know, any... Just... don't.
You can count on me.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. You owe me, Fabian. $30.
I do? Can't rightly remember why.
For Monday's game. Pay your debts, detective.
Meu Deus. Hey, what the fuck? Benny's notes in Captain Muldoon's usual delicate scroll. Fabian, get down to the Macom. Fletcher has a problem. Deal with it. Cases notes. Trouble at Macomb Bar. Captain Benny sent me a little love note telling me there's a trouble at Macomb Bar. I guessed I should get down there before Fletcher started eating anyone. Leads. What's going on in Macomb Bar? Something's afoot at Macomb Bar, and my boss Benny has told me to get down there pronto. Officer Wheeler. There have been a lot of Officer Wheeler types in my time at the PD, and George was as good as any other. He had a wife and at least one kid. I knew that much. He and I played cards every so often, and he mostly won. Captain Benny Muldoon. Captain Muldoon was my boss at the PD. We were the special investigation team, which was dealing with special situations. We handled Masquerade breaches for the most part, but also put a stop to inconvenient questions that occur to the motor world, like how come Fabian has been in that office for over a century. In our world, Benny was the sheriff, responsible for keeping the kindred in line. He's been given that title by Prince Campbell back in the 90s, after a disagreement with the old sheriff. We seem to go through a lot of them in Seattle. Okay.
Benny had sent me a little love note to go downtown to the Macomb Bar. Seemed the owner, Mr. Fletcher, had a problem. And with Fletcher, it was always better to deal with the problem before he skinned it alive. But I'd woken up hungry. I needed a bite to eat before heading out. Guy had been in the drunk tank for a couple of days. I didn't know his name, but that's okay, because neither did he. He was a chilled out sort of fella. I've always liked my drinks on the cool side.
Well, good evening. Arlo, Hugo, William, Zebedee, or wherever you might be tonight.
Baby, ooh, it's so wonderful to see you.
Sure, buddy. And the same to you with a slice of lemon on the side.
Mommy have a baby soon. Lemony, lemony moss.
How is life through a bottle? Gotta say, I am jealous. Not a thing I've known for a long, long time. And contractually speaking, given my profession, I should be 3 whiskeys deep by now and looking for a pack of smokes.
My friend, life's a bowl of cherries. Sweet, sticky, full of color, and...
Spin me your philosophy there, Wilbur. Fabio? Philo?
And sometimes it's just the pits.
Ah, nice one. Give me a moment. There's something about your neck I need to check out.
Let it suck. Suck like a little mother sucks.
Oh, I needed that. Thank you. Hey, Orville? Orson? Oliver Cromwell? You remember anything yet?
Out for walking. Little mother snuggin', bugging a rug.
Folks call me peculiar, but you? Oh, you are on a whole new angle, Angelo.
Mother, kiss goodnight. Just full of belly, lemony moss.
And a great big lemony moss to you, fella. You've been here, what, 3 days? That must have been one hell of a bender, fella. That or someone slipped you a Mickey.
So personal fun, Fabio. Drunk, nice and warm, takes cares. Oh, eat 'em up.
Oh, I hear you. Always good to find a nice, relaxing beverage. See you soon, Boone.
Lemony moss.
It was time to head.
I didn't know the guy's name, and not did he. He'd been in the PD drunk tank for a few days, and was amenable to a sip of the old red nectar if I was in need. Fletcher. Mr. Fletcher was the owner of the Haqim bar and a string of other establishments. I first met him when I was mortal. He made life interesting for the PD as a known racketeer during the Prohibition years. Any place in Seattle you could describe as Elysium, Fletcher was behind it. He made sure Kindred stuck to the rules. You stepped out of line, he stepped on you. He never liked me, but then he never liked anyone except Luke Graham.
To the Haqim bar since I'd had my cup of joe. Or Giuseppe, or whoever. Sure, sometimes I felt like a heel, but the folks I fed on mostly wouldn't miss it. One of the advantages of mortals, given time, they'd fill right back up. I had a few around the city. This fella was a new addition.
Wheeler was a nice guy. Really. Just a little single-minded.
You got that money, Fabian?
Always admired your persistence, George. A great asset to an officer. You let me out, I shake a few of my debtors, see what falls out. Get you something by Tuesday?
Not good enough, bud. You gotta settle what you owe.
Sure, sure. Wouldn't want this hanging between us. Place like this, a man should set a good example. Wheeler was a good cop, but the reason he got desk duty, a memory like Swiss cheese. Partly my fault. Some things are better forgotten. Heartbreak, trauma, inconvenient gambling debts. I was going to have to deal with it the old-fashioned way and wipe his mind. Just let me root around, George. I'll come up with something. What's with the guy in the drunk tank?
Mr. Lemon? Usual story, fried his noodles, snorting his inheritance or something. Keep hoping someone will pick him up, but reckon the paperwork's been eaten by the chief's dog.
Mr. Lemon? That's his name?
No, we never got a name for him. We already have a stack of John Does. He likes citrus fruit. Go figure.
How's the wife? The kid? Little Johnny must be in long pants by now.
John moved to Chicago 3 years ago. We talked about it. I showed you a photo of his place.
Oh, sure. And, with Doris?
Denise? Still on her spiritual awareness kick and still living with her yoga instructor, far as I know. This is not the way to make me forget a debt, Fabian. Come on.
How about that forecast, huh?
Don't believe the hype. White Christmas? Right. Me, I'm betting on a wet Christmas.
Ah, the festive backing up of the drains on South Jackson. That heady Yuletide aroma. Happy memories.
City Hall should bottle it as perfume. Plug the budget gap.
Smells of the city. You let me out, I'll go pick up my wallet.
You telling me you own a wallet?
It was no good. I'd have to scramble his gray matter. He wouldn't miss it. I got work to do.
Go to it, deadbeat.
Apologies. Hey, Wheeler, you, have a problem with me leaving? I owe you, or something?
Huh? What? Oh, no. No, buddy, sorry. God, I must have nodded off. No, everything's good. I'll just unlock the door for you.
Enjoy your night, George.
Hey, Fabian.
Evening, Patrick. I hear you've got trouble.
Yeah, same old, same old. You better go and talk to Mr. Fletcher.
If it isn't my old friend Fabian. Good of you to join us, finally.
Fletcher, still haven't got the hang of the old twinkle twinkle, huh? They tell me you've got a knot that I can help untie.
It's a curious one. There's a girl.
Isn't there always?
Indeed. This one came to my establishment on an errand from her sire. Would you believe it?
Not that unusual for one new embraced.
That's just it. She's mortal. Completely unblooded, far as we can tell. You'd better talk to her. She knows a little too much for my taste.
Know anything else about her?
Not a lot. She wears a heady perfume of cheap flowers, velvet clothes, too much eyeshadow. You know the type. The world's been throwing gothic tragedies at us for more than half a century. Fashion is fashion. This one, though, she talks of sires and masquerades. Someone's been teaching her our lingo.
She mention any names, places, faces?
After dropping a couple of heavy hints, she's clammed up. Rather amusingly, she says she won't talk to a member of staff, only a true vampire.
Maybe you could consider a cape and a nice high collar. I better check this out. Where can I find this girl?
Back room. I told her it's where we hold our most delicate assignations.
Classy.
She wants to talk to one of her sire's contacts. Figure it out, Fabian. And let me know how you're going to deal with it.
Hello, miss. May I have a moment of your time?
I'm sorry, I'm waiting for someone. Someone important. I don't want to talk to anyone, especially a cop.
What makes you think I'm a cop?
Please, have you seen what you're wearing? You're not exactly plainclothes.
Waiting for your sire, right?
What? I don't know what you mean, detective.
So talk to me about vampires, throat sucking, all that sort of thing.
Am I breaking a law or something, detective? Because if not, you'd better leave.
I realized this wasn't going to work. She was too fixated on the whole detective ensemble.
Never mind, miss. Maybe we'll talk later.
Oh, I don't think so.
She might not talk to a cop, but she seemed the impressionable type. A little force of will, and she'd talk to who she thought I was. I'd picked up a trick or two in my time.
Well, hello there.
Oh my, you... I think I know what you are.
Glad she knew that, because I had no idea what she thought I was. I'd have to play this carefully.
Welcome, daughter of the night.
Hello. You are one of his friends, aren't you?
Oh, yes. I know your sire.
Please tell me, who are you?
I'm Edward. Ugh. I'm Vlad. Not on the nose. I'm everything you've done.
I am everything you have dreamed of.
Oh, it's you. It is you. I didn't think you'd come. I am Pandora. I am so pleased to meet you, Lord Fabian.
The staff tell me you bring word from your sire.
I do. Yes. He said, beware the sword of the cross.
He did? It meant nothing to me, but I'd neglected my Bible studies. Of course. I know your sire well, but what have you learned of him?
Oh, he's marvelous. Everything I could desire.
I mean, taste in clothes, model of car. Have you ever visited his haven?
It's odd. Now that you mention it, it's been a whirlwind few days. But, I'm sorry. I'm not sure.
Tell me, how did your sire come to embrace you?
Oh, wait. I can't think of it right now. How weird.
How have you taken to our existence? The consuming of blood, the lateness of the hour.
I suppose I must have taken blood. It's the only way we survive, isn't it? I've dreamed about it, but I don't actually remember drinking. I must have. In the embrace. Mustn't I?
What do you know about me? Exactly.
Oh, that you are powerful, that you are artful, that you are dangerous, that you conceal a well of such pain deep inside you. I share that pain too. I am so glad to be in your presence.
What was that about shared pain?
Oh, I know. You are so deep, Lord Fabian, that you mask it so well. That you lost your closest friend. But perhaps we can discuss it later, in more pleasant surroundings.
It's not traditional for one of our kind to have a heartbeat. You seem to have one, though, and a lively one at that.
Oh, do I? That isn't right. I'm sure that it will fade as the blessing takes effect. I know, some things take time. But honestly, I could kill for a cigarette.
Well, Pandora, it's been fascinating to talk to you.
Cheira-me que isto vai ser importante mais à frente, portanto.
Blessings of darkness be upon you, child.
Oh, and, also upon you.
Don't go anywhere.
Of course not, Master.
Someone had tied her noodle in a real knot. I needed to talk to Fletcher. Someone had screwed with the girl's synapses. I wanted to talk it over with Fletcher.
Isto fez-me lembrar um episódio da Buffy que um ex-colega dela também acha que os vampiros são uma criatura toda XPTO e junta-se um bar de pessoal que também.
You talked to our gothic delight?
This is deliberate. She's been pushed here by someone. A few facts sketched in, but the rest blanked out. Someone's emptied Miss Pandora's mind. All she knows, find her sire's friend and give him a message.
And what was the message?
Beware the sword of the cross, she said. Mean anything to you?
Not a thing.
We should figure out who sent her here.
Well, that's what you're here for, isn't it? To sniff it out.
Good notion, I'll do that. I guess Patrick on the door might know. Hey there. Been chewing a few things over with your boss. I got a few questions.
No problem.
Have you seen the girl before? She'd be easy to remember, right?
Not really. You'd be surprised how many of her type drift towards the Macom. Most don't get in, but the way she was talking, I knew this was something the boss needed to hear. I think she's a new face.
You got that right. The girl has a fuzzy memory of how she got here. You notice anything? Did someone drop her off? Lend me your eagle eyes, Patrick.
Nah, just walked in off the street.
Walked? Wearing those clothes? In this weather?
I didn't see any car.
I smelled a rat here. Either Patrick's shirt was itchy, or he was covering something up.
She didn't just walk in. Who were you covering for?
She walked in. That's just what happened, all right?
He was trying to concentrate so hard that his thoughts were begging to be read off his skull.
I should get on. See if I can untangle this.
Good luck with that one.
Let's see what's going on in here. Not that, but I know that there's something. What are you hiding? What was that? A limo. That means someone with power. We don't rat on power. Oh, Patrick.
Hey, I've got more questions.
Sure.
Ha! Gotcha. I know it was a limo, Patrick. Why were you covering it up?
Okay. Yeah, it was a limo. Pulled up a block away, she got out the back, said thanks. That was it.
Didn't get a plate or a look at the driver?
Nah, sorry. Business black, privacy glass, you know the drill. And you know we don't keep cameras here. Mr. Fletcher won't have them. But you get what it means.
I do, yeah. Limo means money, and kindred money? That screams court. Thanks, Patrick. For what it's worth, I get why you wanted to keep it on the down low. Catch you later, Patrick.
Thanks for helping out.
Patrick saw a limo. Says Pandora was dropped off by one. That speaks of money. And money speaks of court.
Interesting.
Yeah, I do not like the implications. Not one bit.
So, what now? Usual treatment, I assume? You'll empty her mind even further? Throw her back in the pond? Assuming you don't want her skinned and fed to the pigs.
I want to talk to her again. Reckon she must know more.
It's your area of expertise. I won't trespass. Let me know when you want her pushed out, or disposed of, or whatever. Very well then. Do what you need to, but once you're done, give me the nod. We do allow a little leeway in my establishments, but I don't need a masquerade breach at my front door.
Understood.
He was right. I needed to deal with Miss Pandora, and quickly.
Esta nossa aventura. Será que já tenho alguma coisa para... Oh, já tenho isto tudo. Ok, got it. How did Pandora get here? Did someone bring her? I wonder if anyone has seen her arrive. Update, Patrick, she's arrived at the limo. Who's Sire Pandora? Who is the vampire? Pois, isto aqui é importante agora neste momento. Case notes. Fechas com... Mr. Lemon.
As it turned out, I did need to deal with her quickly, but not in the way I'd expected.
Oh, honey. Where the fuck is her head? Sim, já vou ver isso. Holy shit.
Construction rebar rammed into the floor. Not an easy thing to do at all, let alone quietly. Time to earn the paycheck. If I got paid. Which I didn't, technically. Still.
Hey there, Miss Pandora. How you feeling?
Still a bit antsy. I could kill for a cigarette. I guess I'm a little cold around the neck. Oh, and, dead?
Of course. What with you being a construct of my own mind, it was a stupid question. I will grant you that. But I like to make my own psyche comfortable.
What do you need to know, Lord Fabian?
So tell me, how did you die exactly?
I guess someone staked me with a piece of metal, then chopped my head off. Or the other way around. Either way, it works on both humans and vampires.
Chopped your head off?
Actually, now you ask. No, it looks more ripped off to me.
Huh. Someone's strong then. And quick and quiet to do this without a fuss. Where did you come from?
Given I'm a construct of your mind, your lordship, I find it hard to answer that. My clothes may not be tasteful, but they do look expensive. Under the powder, my skin is good. So are my nails and my hair. Rich family, I think you'd say.
Why did you call me Lord Fabian?
I'm a construct of your psyche, remember? Do you really want to stroke your ego that much? But, since you ask, because someone wants to get your attention, don't you think?
What's with the little cross sword doodad?
I told you what my sire said, remember? Beware the sword of the cross.
You did, didn't you?
And the cross is tickling at your brain, isn't it? So is the iron rebar forced through my body. You've seen this before. Would you kill, detective, for a cigarette?
No, Marla. I wouldn't kill you for a cigarette. But someone did, right?
Maybe they did. That was my job here at the Macom, after all. Hanging around the bar, my tray in front of me, offering the patrons their pick of tobacco. That's where you've seen me. Maybe 50 times before. The only place you've seen me. But you never did notice me, did you?
I'm sorry, Marla. You didn't deserve this.
Didn't I? You don't really know me at all, do you, detective? I could be a torturer, a mobster, a serial killer.
Maybe. Or maybe just wrong place, wrong time.
This looks a little more specific than that. More targeted.
I see a piece of jewelry there. That yours?
The sharpened metal cross? You've never seen me with it before. I know you didn't pay me much attention, but you'd have spotted that. It's hardly subtle.
So how did you die, Marla?
Isn't it obvious? Iron bar through the heart. Head cut off.
Cut off?
You're right, not cut off. The wound... it feels more ragged. More torn. Ripped off, I'd say. By someone strong.
So who were you, Marla?
Why a nobody, detective? A mortal. A servant in the Macom.
Wait. One of Fletcher's employees, right? So a ghoul, perhaps?
I think you're right, detective. The neck bleed did slow up real quick by the spattering. Perhaps I had drunk the blood of a vampire and gained a bit of power.
I know what a ghoul is, thank you kindly. Killed by twisted iron and sheer strength. Good enough for either a vampire or a mortal. But she was mortal, and a ghoul to boot. She belonged to someone. I needed to check that out. Well, she was dead. The missing head gave it away. A cross, and a fancy one. Made of metal. In construction, rebar rammed into the floor. That took time and strength.
feeling eerily similar to Pandora's, another mortal corpse in the back room of the Macon bar. This one was a memory, something which happened to me back in the 1920s, one of my very first cases for the Camarillo. Marla was dead to begin with, pierced by rebar and her head torn off. Not a great evening for anyone. Marla was a ghoul, but I didn't know whose. There always were a few of them around the Macon. Someone snuck in. Oh, yeah. Decorative of metal at the scene of the crime. An oddly shaped cross, which, if I remember right, was the symbol of St. James. Cross of St. James, a decorative metal cross, weathered with a sharp point at the end. That shape was sometimes called the Cross of St. James. Rebars. Hector. Back in the 1920s, the Camarillo sheriff was Hector, who was also my boss as far as the court was concerned. I helped him keep the Masquerade under wraps. Marla worked in the Macon bar in the 1920s as a cigarette girl, polluting the lungs of the rich and famous. I didn't notice her much when she was alive, and now she was dead, head cut off and impaled on rebar. She was a ghoul, that much I did know. But whose ghoul? Mysterious killer. Someone had killed Pandora, but who? They had managed to creep into the bar, to the back room of the Macon, while Fletcher and I talked, and taken off her head, and had quietly driven rebar through the floor and through Pandora. The cigarette girl Marla had died in the same room, in what looked like the same way back in the 1920s, rebar through the body and both seams. Pandora was her name, a young girl who's been misled into thinking she was a vampire. But since she had a heartbeat that seemed unlikely, she was decapitated and impaled on rebar in the back room of the Macon. Annoying as she was, it felt like someone had overreacted.
The hammer wasn't covered in blood, which was a shame. Otherwise, it would have been a classic clue. A fine array of vintages, entirely illegal. No problem for the rich or the criminal, of course, and Mr. Fletcher was both. Had our killer needed rope to get Marla up onto the rebar? Seemed unlikely. Why put your savings in a bank when you could put it in liquid gold? All these bottles must have been worth a pretty penny. A single cigarette. Had Marla been waiting for someone? No, that paper'd been here since before Prohibition. I needed to know more about her, but Marla had said all she was going to say. The slab of muscle in his suit was Lou's security ghoul. What was his name? Carstairs Cantaloupe.
Hello, Mr. Carter.
Campbell.
That was it! I knew it.
Is there something you need?
Any idea what happened here?
Someone disliked a cigarette girl so much that he pinned her up on iron railings and took her head off.
You'd make a great beat cop, you know that? She was a ghoul. Do you know who she belonged to? Who fed her?
I don't.
Speculation is good for your health, and it's not one of the deadly sins. Try it sometime. So, do you enjoy being a ghoul?
I do.
Well, bully for you then. Why are you here?
Mistress Graham was concerned. Violence in Elysium is not to be tolerated.
Does that mean you're not allowed to hit someone if they get out of line?
No.
Are you the killer? I'll put that down as a maybe. See you later.
Vamos embora daqui.
Over here, my boy.
My sire Gideon and the sheriff Hector. They'd asked me to make some chit-chat with the corpse.
Fabian, my boy. What do you make of her?
Well, she is definitely dead.
That's the best you can do?
Sorry, boss. Head torn off rather than chopped. Iron rebar through the heart.
Torn off? Interesting. Anything else?
There's an artifact. A metal thing, sort of a cross, but with a pointed end.
Sharpened cross and a severed head. Remind you of anything, Hector?
Marla worked here in the Maqam. I think she was a ghoul.
More than likely. Fletcher values loyalty in his staff.
But she wasn't Fletcher's ghoul, was she?
Don't try that on me, Malkavian. She was Rosalind's, all right?
Always sensible for a prince to have their ear to the ground.
That's all I have right now.
Well, keep on it, Detective.
Keep poking around, son. You're the right man for this job.
Any more ideas?
I'll keep looking.
Your first time at the Maqam, and it's a doozy. What do you make of our little tableau out back? I was thinking of redecorating, but blood red is a little unsubtle.
What can you tell me about Marla? She worked for you, right?
The girl did have employment here, selling cigarettes. And before you ask, I don't know why a tray around your neck would get said neck sliced in two. She didn't strike me as clever or deep in a diabolical scheme.
She was Rosalind's ghoul. She is definitely connected to kindred.
Oh, she worked for one of the princes. Yes, that sounds like a reason.
Who found her?
As it happens, I did. First thing I saw when I came in. Does that make me a suspect?
I'm reasonably sure that if you murdered someone with inventive props and scenery, you'd be only too happy to tell me.
Right on the button, Detective. Right on the button.
When was the body found?
First thing when I came in. About a half hour after sunset.
Uh-huh. Now that does tell me something important. You sleep close by.
I'm flattered you care about my bedtime habits, dear boy. But believe me, you're not my type. Isn't the important thing that the killer can't be kindred? given he was up and killing in daylight?
A mortal taking out a ghoul as some sort of message. Well, well, well. Where were you when she died? Assuming she died here.
Deep in a dreamless sleep, I'd imagine, given the time it must have taken to stage this little vignette.
Nice place you got here.
I'm flattered it meets the approval of one so expert in fashion and decor. I'm sure we'll have the pleasure of seeing you here often, given your new role. Just keep it discreet, all right? And get your boss to buy you a better jacket.
Yeah.
I should get back to it.
Ta-ta!
What have you got, son?
The kill happened during the day. This was a kindred.
A cross, a torn-off head, and a mortal killer. What do you think, Sheriff? Hunter?
It seems so.
You recognize this? A signature kill of some sort?
Oh, rumors. There are always rumors.
Let's not jump too quickly. Well done. I'll take it from here. The fact it happened during the day, that's useful. You look into the girl. Find out where she lived, her lovers, family, friends. Either file a nasty accident or an ordinary back alley encounter. Whatever works. Make sure no one will miss her.
Poor kid. One day selling salvation from a box, the next, poof, gone. Forgotten, buried. But isn't that the way of our world?
What was that?
Oh, you saw it too, huh? Well, look, I'm sorry to disturb your sleep. I guess it was a dream? But, no, those were memories. I mean, things that I'd forgotten or maybe misunderstood at the time. Something must have dislodged them. Gideon, my sire, and Hector, my old boss. Both are long gone.
We have a place to be? To meet the prince?
That's right. The Macomb. The place we just dreamed, actually. Maybe that's why it was on my mind. Ah, we should get to the prince.
Fabian's recollections. Fabian has recalled some of his past, and his recollections were witnessed by the nomad as if in a dream. Fabian realized that he had opened the chest containing the nomads where they lay in torpor, and that, as a result, the ravenous elder consumed Fabian's essence in an unwitting, not to say unwitting, to say unwilling, but sure, act of diablerie. Fabian recalled the first time he started Gideon. Okay, Fabian has recovered memories of the killings of a vampire wannabe in the modern age and a ghoul back in the earliest years of his embrace. They must be connected. Why does Fabian keep remembering these cases?
tonight?
Well, Beth, I wanted to give you a quick update on a few things I've been up to since last I spoke to you. You may have seen the pictures I posted on my Tinder profile of a few of the new models I've been working with.
Models, huh? Remind me, caller. Are you an agent of some kind?
Well, you can call me a connoisseur of models. Model airplanes, that is.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, largest collection in North America. At least, that's what I put in my profile. But, I mean, no one's going to check, right?
Certainly not me. Next caller. What do you do for a living that you're up at this late hour?
Good question, Ben. I've been listening to you for a while now, and I can offer you some tips.
Well, I suppose it depends on what kind of tip you're talking about.
Well, that depends on what you want. But what your show needs is a different perspective. People listen to you for the sexy voice, but I can offer some real ideas.
Why would you say that, caller?
Can I blow your mind right now?
Oh, I encourage it.
You need an alpha male at your side to bring in that masculine perspective. You know, you could debate each other, talk about how modern society has villainized men and hookup culture and traditional...
Amazing idea, caller. I'll be sure to take it under very, very serious consideration.
Wait. You should totally come to my live stream debate show and we can talk.
Well then, if any one of you wanted to call in and ask me what I'm wearing, or if I'm wearing anything at all, you'll have to wait until after this commercial break.
Does your boyfriend snore at night? Does your boyfriend stink? Does your boyfriend listen to too many podcasts? Do they make him feel smart? Does he repeat every dumb-ass thing he heard online like it's the truth? Then dump him and buy a freaking pillow. It has everything you want. It's cuddly, it has a sexy man on it, and it will never talk to you. Get yours now! Warning, Freakin' Pillow is not responsible for any jealousy experienced by real-life partners. If you find yourself developing feelings for your pillow, please consult your physician and/or nearest adult toy store for applicable attachments.
Welcome back. I know you've been fantasizing about me, but just in case you're only now tuning in, I'm the Bed of Night, everyone's favorite lady of the evening. What have you been up to tonight, caller?
It's so fine, yet so terrible to stand in front of a blank canvas.
Is this your way of asking me to pose nude for a painting, caller?
What I'm saying is, I don't know how to paint you yet, Bet. I want to know what colors to use. How many strokes of the brush? Is your skin pale? Are your cheeks blushed?
I can be whatever you want, caller. How many strokes does it normally take for your paintings to achieve completion?
I suppose that we'll find out soon.
Garden. Strange voice. Entirely alien, yet I do know it, I think. You heard it.
I did. It is not one of your memories?
No. Folks in my bloodline are prone to dreams and nightmares, but that was more like a vision. Tell me, Nomad, how do you feel?
Still not as powerful as I should be.
It isn't just torpor, is it? It's something to do with that mark. I'd lay odds on it.
Damn it.
hope Mom doesn't ruin Christmas again this year.
Jesus Christ! Here! Here!
Where did you... Here! Help me!
Here we are again. The Macomb Bar. I can only think this meeting with Ryong has something to do with Benny. The curious case of the rogue sheriff.
Ah, hello. And who do we have here?
My name is Fire.
Welcome to our little sanctum. Do make yourself comfortable. I am Fletcher, and I have 2 rules. No sneakers, and if you must rip someone to pieces, do it outside. These are original floorboards, you understand.
So, do you own this bar?
My dear Fire, this is more than a bar. This is a living piece of Seattle history. Built it up myself. Started out as a speakeasy in the old days. Back then we had a laundry service up front and the booze in the back. Now the booze is the front. Ha!
What brings you to Seattle?
Oh, nothing. I'm a local boy, born and raised around here. Of course, things were different back then. Worse infrastructure, better music.
How do you fit in with the Camarilla?
They scratch my back, I scratch theirs. Truthfully, I have no interest in climbing the political ladder and ruling the city.
You're content with this? You like your place here?
Oh, absolutely. This bar is my little kingdom, and people have learned my foibles. I stay on the court's good side with the occasional favor. Quid pro quo. Well, you've got work to do. Don't take any wooden nickels.
I look forward to seeing you again.
Fletcher has been stalwart among Seattle's venture. I love venture. Okay. Venture for a long time. Has the owner of Macomb Bar. He appears to spend most of his time holding court behind his piano. Sofia Ulusoy. Oh, ela era tremer. Ok. She was giving off cool vibes, but sure. A Tremere researcher and arcanist employed by the Seattle courts, she is regularly called upon Seattle's prince to assist with matters of research. It is not hard to find her, as she smells faintly of a combination of antiseptic rubbing alcohol and stale coffee. Why does she smell like coffee? Por que ela cheira a café se ela me tremer? Ryong Choi, the newly crowned Prince of Seattle and child of Lou Graham. Ryong has inherited a volatile political landscape after the previous Prince Campbell was destroyed. She seems dedicated to upholding the laws and traditions of the Camarilla and establishing herself as the new ruler.
The prince, over there.
Nomad, thank you for coming.
You requested my aid, Prince Ryong.
That I did. I'd like to take you up on your offer. As you heard, The sheriff has abandoned his duties and thinks he's our new scourge. Apparently, destroying Thin Bloods is a better use of his time.
Do you know why?
You can ask him yourself when you find him. And bring him back so I can speak with him.
As you wish, Prince.
That's what I like to hear. Benny left a mess out back. Track him, find him, bring him to me. Do that, and we'll talk about your future in Seattle. And your answers.
We have a deal. I will find him.
Appreciate it. Really. I'll see you back at Weaver Tower for your report once you're done.
The sheriff has been busy.
From what the prince said, this isn't the first, and I know it won't be the last. I believe we have a trail to follow. Benny is the sheriff, the deliverer of the prince's justice. He must know what waits for him.
Why would he rebel?
I'm not sure. Campbell's final death pushed him over an edge. A kindred who can fly. I'll never get used to that.
I cannot fly. I can only glide.
Hey, are your feet on the ground? Orville and Wilbur would be impressed, at least.
here.
Mary, Mother of Christ! What was that?
Fucking snow in Seattle. Sheesh.
Ow!
See something new every day. That's incredible. Huh? Police! Help!
Anarchs, I'd wager. They'll be on their guard.
He's gone already. Come out of there.
You don't know that.
I do know that. I saw him dead, goddammit. And we need to know where he's gone to. Let's go!
Oh, here we fucking...
Jesus Christ!
Here! Here!
Over here! Take this!
This pussy's in better be worth it.
Here! Shit! Firing! Got him here!
Oh, damn it!
Help me out!
Damn it!
You want it?
This city.
Oh, shit! Oh. You know, fucking thing!
Ready to hurt. Oh, such a waste. Ready to die? Well, you should have left while you could.
Fucking hell! Dodge this fucker!
There, the one hiding in the dumpster. Said they know where Benny is.
I think I'm just him out now.
Please! Please!
Where is he?
Who? What do you mean?
I will not ask you again. Where is Benny?
We found his haven! The auto repair shop! His kid's there! Max! Please let me go!
So Benny's gone back to his auto shop. Makes sense. It's not far. Middle of the block, just south of here.
I knew this would happen. I fucking knew it. That's it, you're dead.
Seattle PD, freeze!
Não, não, não te atrevas.
Stay away from me!
What, you gonna take on the whole precinct?
Ela tirou uma comida. Havia mais porcaria de polícias.
There, the auto repair shop. If we're fortunate, he's still there and not taking his slaughtering any further. Door's not gonna budge from this side. It's Benny's haven, I think, so it's safer than houses. But maybe there's another way. It is always wise to have more than one exit.
Não, porquê? Puxa, que lado? Vamos só tentar encontrar aqui. Já agora, deixa-me ver. Pois é. Peraí, tenho suficiente já? Peraí, deixa-me ver se eu consigo.
Insufficient funds? I'll show you.
Hush!
score. Call it a night.
Já desapareceu?
Well, here we are. Now, where is Benny?
Já entramos no Heaven de Benny. Isto já deu uma nova missão, portanto, em princípio já deve ter guardado a partir daqui. Então vamos nos ficar por aqui hoje. Posso destruir câmaras? Não sabia. Vou começar a tentar. E pronto. Ok, pessoal. Espero que tenham gostado. Em princípio, talvez sexta-feira volte outra vez com o Bloodlines. Vamos continuar. Estou a gostar da história, portanto, já que não deu para o fim de semana do Halloween jogar este jogo praticamente, digamos, quase até ao fim, né? Vamos aproveitar agora e despachar o jogo de uma vez, mas já, com isto, pessoal, espero que tenham gostado e vemos se calhar sexta ou sábado. Tchau, pessoal, fiquem bem.